Morning students, this is class 9th. In previous class we have studied Dalton's atomic theory, postulates of Dalton's atomic theory. Now today we will study merits and demerits of Dalton's atomic theory. The Dalton's atomic theory has proved to be very useful in various ways. It has enabled us Dalton's atomic theory has proved to be very useful in various ways. It has enabled us to explain the laws of chemical combination. Dalton was the first to recognize the workable distinction between the ultimate particles of an element and that of a compound. Drawbacks of Dalton's atomic theory. According to Dalton's theory of matter, atoms are thought to be indivisible, but it is now known that atoms can be further divided into still smaller particles called electrons, protons, and neutrons. Dalton's atomic theory said that all the atoms of an element have exactly the same mass, but it is now known that the atoms of the same element can have slightly different masses, as in cases of isotopes. Dalton's atomic theory said that atoms of different elements have different masses, but it is now known that even atoms of different elements can have the same mass as in case of isobars. I hope you have understood this. Now, what is an atom? As we have just seen in the previous section, that an atom is the smallest particle of an element that retains its chemical properties. An atom of one element is different in size and mass from the atoms of the other elements. These atoms were considered indivisible by Indian and Greek philosophers in the beginning, and the name atom, as mentioned earlier, emerged out of this basic philosophy. Today we know that atoms are not indivisible, they are divisible. They lose their chemical identity in this process, but in spite of these entire developments, atoms still remain a building block of matter. At the present, we know that atom is the smallest particle of an element which may or may not have independent existence. It is made up of subatomic particles like electrons, protons, and neutrons. Atoms of one type of element differ from those of the other due to different number of subatomic particles. What is the size of the atom? The atoms are very small. They are smaller than anything that we can imagine or compare with. One teaspoon of water, about 1 ml, contains about 3 times as many atoms as Atlantic Ocean contains teaspoons of water. Also, more than millions of atoms, when slacked, would make a layer barely as this sheet of paper. Atoms of different elements not only differ in mass as proposed by Dalton, but also they differ in size. Now, question is that why should we bother for the size, mass, and other properties of an atom? The reason is simple. Every matter we see around us is made of atoms. Is it rectangular, circular, or spherical? It is difficult to imagine that real shape of an atom. But for all practical purposes, it is taken as spherical in size, and that is why we talk of this radius. Since size is extremely small and indivisible to our eyes, we adopt a scale of nanometer, 1 mm is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. To express its size, we can have a feeling of its size from the earlier, and now it is clear what is the size of atom. We cannot see atoms with our naked eyes, but by using modern techniques, we can now produce magnified image of surface of elements showing atoms. The technique is known as scanning tunneling microscopy, STM. How do atoms occur? The atoms are only few elements called noble gases such as helium, neon, argon and krypton, which are chemically unreactive and exist in the free state as a single atom. Atoms of the element are chemically varied. Atoms usually exist in two ways: in the atom of molecules, in the form of molecules, or in the form of ions. As for examples, atoms join together to form neutral molecules which may exist in elements or molecular compounds. The atoms may also form changed species called ions, which form compounds known as ionic compounds. Now, in next class, we will study more about atoms, symbols of atoms of elements, and so on. I hope you have understood and try to study more and more from your book to get a clear concept. So, till now we have studied atomic theory, Daltonism theory, merit, demerits, and atoms, existence of good.